A farm is a smelly place. It's full of nitrogen-rich fertilizers and manure, which both evaporate into a distinctly pungent gas called ammonia. When that ammonia combines with combustion from cars or pollution from industrial plants, it creates matter that can be deadly: ammonium aerosols, small particles that can travel easily into your lungs. A recent study in the publication Nature found that aerosols are responsible for at least 3.3 million premature deaths a year globally. The majority of them are in Asia, and they are projected to double by 2050 if small particle emissions continue on their current rate.
It is the agriculture that coexists with the present pollution. So if we would look at that agriculture at a completely clean atmosphere, that wouldn't happen. However, the problem is that agricultural emissions mix with the polluted air.
Susanna Bauer is the author of a new study that concludes emissions from farms are the biggest source of fine particulate pollution made by humans in many parts of the world. They include the eastern part of the United States, Europe, and Asia, where agriculture occurs relatively near densely populated areas.
So people in cities should be most concerned because that's the places where we have the highest concentration of air pollution.
The use of fertilizers is only expected to rise to feed a growing population. Bauer says she isn't against fertilizers, but says there needs to be more oversight.
I think that ammonia emissions should just be something that should be put on the table of policymakers and be one part that is regulated, similar to what is done for cars and engines and things like that.
While the report highlights a growing problem, Bauer remains optimistic in the long term. If industrial emissions decline as they are projected to, so will the toxic aerosols, even if the use of fertilizers double as predicted. Karina Huber, CCTV, New York.